Welcome. Welcome to Chemical VTuber live stream today. I wanted to adjust the volume. Let's adjust the volume first. Okay. And go back here. So I cannot put background music because how I do my stream is I share every sound effect with you guys. So everything you guys hear is everything I hear. So I mean, okay, one thing I can do is I can do that and then yeah, okay, I did this and then stay here. Yeah, actually this works. Chameleon, thanks for coming again. Oh no, this music is giving me PTSD. Wait, did you finish all the endings? So babe. I'm so sleepy today. I think my voice is reflecting that little more deep. No, I don't think it's deep. Little more shaky, little more sleepy. Sleepy. Yeah, how are you doing today? Things. I was having flashbacks from Vietnam with that music. Flashback of Vietnam? Why Vietnam? Isn't DDLC American game? Yeah, I did. I see. So you can technically help me, but I don't think it's possible to remember what's the ending that you need to choose. Because I think all the poets, all the assignments is reflecting of the ending. Your sleepy voices, so that's good to hear. Let me check the X first, because when I was publishing for today's stream, I saw a notification from you. This is... I checked this, okay. Slow motion, 240 hertz. Okay, we can check that out. Window capture. I want to cut this up. Okay. Yeah. Because they sometimes give like ads based on location. I think I made a lot of mistake. Maybe it doesn't have any video, like sound. P60. Wait, 60. I wanna see that again. I wanna see that again. Okay. 240. I see, like 240 is so smooth, but 60 is like magic. It just, no, it's like walking steps. It's like steps. So basically, steps, like for example, stairs, if that is big step, then that is 60. And if stair is tiny, then it's 240. Smoother. This game is hardcore. I'll never forget. Yeah, hardcore. This got nothing to do with the stream, but it will be funny if you decide to do a mini cover. What is maitake? Maitake? I think I remember her. I think I saw her somewhere. All Alive, All Alive. I think she's from All Alive. Maitake, maitake. Maybe. Let me hear that again. Amatta jikan de. Maitake, maitake, maitake. Is it supposed to be that high? Maybe I can try. Maitake, maitake, kuru, 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 kuru. It also, I was trying to teach you how FPS works and how it's felt. Basically, the higher it is, the smoother it goes. I see. Yeah, with the example, it makes much sense. It also means less lag. I don't know, but you catch maitake. Maybe it's like mushroom. I think I heard it. Maitake, I think is really expensive mushroom. Let me search without showing. Maitake. Never mind. I think it is mushroom, but it's different than what I was thinking. Shiitake. Wait, not shiitake. Matsudake. Yeah, matsudake is what I was talking about. Matsudake. Let me double check. Any location not sure. Okay. This maitake. This matsutake. I was thinking matsutake. I think I tried both of it. This has particular scent. This, I don't think it has particular scent. Remove it before I forget. I make so much mistake. Okay, I catch up everything. So YouTube, I catch up for the notification. X, I did. Discord, I did. Okay. 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 Is in the middle would be better. Like on the white. White. Maybe pink would be a little better. There. Okay. Let me put it on the back. For the pink, I can choose this pink. Yeah. Like this. From this, I can have this or this. I think pink is better. Looks poisonous, to be honest. Is it? Okay, it's DDLC, so I can. Is there any accessory I can put? Wait, isn't VTube Studio person looks like a little bit Atsuki? I cannot put it, otherwise you guys cannot see me. Never mind. Other thing I cannot. Or DDLC. What is this charming keys? Where do I put it? Where should I put this? Yeah, what is this for? No, it's very cute, but DDLC. Oh, she does look similar, right? I cannot put that. I think what would be fitted would be maybe pink ribbon. Yeah, DDLC. Pink ribbon. Yeah. Oh, it sounds. Yeah, I think this is good. Similar to their uniform. Like that. Like okay. Everything is good. By the way, there is a secret if you delete the file of a certain character. I think only thing I tried was that. Sorry, I'm moving it. Don't get scared. I'm moving DDLC on my end. Okay. And where should I stay? You can use the skip button to fast forward. Okay. But I don't think I have saving data. So, nah, don't worry. But what did I do last time? This might be a little strange for me. But don't cut out mic. But I at least keep my word. I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Lai. I cannot see. Let me see the chat. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Thanks for keeping your promise. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Yeah, that's true. But manga, I think manga is also considered literature, so it's fine. Oh, come on. He deserve any slack. Sari told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. So I'm second year. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Shit. I need to be somewhere. I need to. Yeah, I think here will be good. Natsuki. You guys can see Natsuki. Natsuki. You certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. And Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. I see, that was the M. Manga is literature. True. Yuri and Natsuki are waifu material. Too bad the game doesn't have a hardened root. I mean, just Monica, only Monica. Oh, is it? Oh, that's why my first time DDLC was only Monica. But this time, really, I cannot. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki bloops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Why? I want to try Sayori route because Osananachimi, childhood friend, is cliche. Lai always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. Wait, did I clean your room? I only played the base version. I didn't play any DLC. I see, maybe DLC is different. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. I see, she's like dojiko material. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. True. Having childhood friend is I want one too. How come you and Lai can become good friends too? But like childhood friend is different. How much time that you guys spend, how much memory you guys spend. It's different with new friends. Sorry. What is this? What is this atmosphere? As usual, Sayuri seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Why? I think she didn't do anything. We can be friends. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayuri. Me? They say me? Not really. Don't be shy. What did she bring? It's really nothing. Well, Natsuki brings snacks, so maybe Yuri brought snacks too. Yeah, what is it? Never mind. Sayuri made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Yeah, I'm sorry. Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Oh, is this dialogue for me? What do I need to say? Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. Is this? Yeah, I'm actually also having trouble on what I need to respond on. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. Which one is your favorite? Like out of main characters. I liked Monica because how much passion she has toward love is very respectful. And I think Ponytail is cute. But Sayuri is good too, because childhood Dojiko character is pretty cute. It will make me happy no matter what. Okay, this phrase is good. Which one is your favorite? Put me in the comments. I think Natsuki will be... Maybe not Natsuki. Monica will be probably in number 1. Wait, I spilled water all over my earbuds. Wait, is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here, what would be? I think just it's only for me. If it's for a club, that will be like snacks, handmade cookie maybe, or snacks that you wanted to share. If it's only for me, maybe like a book to read, because I remember I told them I only read manga, so maybe she wanted to help me. I do like Monica, but I don't think that I can fix her. Yeah, that's the thing. Wait, what do you mean, like fixing? Like her character-wise, or her personality, or like traits. What do you want to fix on her? Well, here Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Right, Yeah, I was thinking that. Her yandere side. But that's her identity. You're not supposed to fix that. If you fix Monika's yandere side, she'll be plain with the killing side specifically. Did she kill me? Did she kill main character? I didn't go that far. I just deleted Monica last time. Thanks for coming. I think this is German. Is it? Translator. I want to know the chat. We plan your red banner flavor. What is this? Is it a poet? Blend your red banner of labor on every ramp, on every factory, then from the ruins of the old society, the socialist world republic shall rise. Is it a poet? It is German. I deleted the tab, let me check. 2 weeks passed. Poet? Oh, is it because you joined DDLC gameplay, so you wanted to be literature? Well, what is the meaning behind of it? I didn't want you to feel left out. I see. I recognize that. Thanks. Yuri is, what should I say? Very mindful. Yeah, very mindful. Thanks. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't really read. Well, she doesn't kill you, she loves you, but she isn't into the main character, she's into you. Oh really? I thought it was opposite. And we could, discuss it if you want. Well, I actually really like reading books and discuss what's the meaning of it. So last time, which is not published, is private, I did some book read, literature club time that we read books and we talk about it. We can do that again. Okay, that is whispered. Whispered. Discuss it if you want it. This is, how is this girl accidentally being so cute? Did I fall in love here? Did I fall in love? No, I think Yuri is very mindful. That is true. That is true. I actually, do you guys believe in fall in love? Like, this is not first sight, but this is like maybe first communication. Socialist United Party of Germany. Oh, is this like, in the history class, they have like Republic the words. Sorry, I'm not that good at history. I remember every history class, it has like law that you remember. I think that's about that. Little poetic is what I think. For all the socialist society rules, and that's kind of poetic. Love at first sight is something quite complicated. Yeah, is it? I think first sight, it can be only by the atmosphere and physical appearance, and maybe voice. Definitely not personality. But like first sight, are they talking about like me seeing like one sight, or like one day I spend time with that person? If it's one day, I think it makes sense. Okay, first sight. I think but first sight in general, they're talking about fall in love. I think they're talking about like one time they saw right away. Okay. Okay, falling in love at first sight is an intense initial surge of physical attraction and neurochemical reaction. So, yeah, it is like literally first sight. Okay. Do you guys have any experience? I think main character likes Yuri. She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Because the thing is, Sayuri, childhood friend, spent a lot of time with main character, but if it didn't gradually became dating, I think they're never gonna date ever. If they spent that much time and never liked and didn't develop into a more special relationship, I don't think it will happen in the future. So number one, I think Yuri, it can either die out the moment that person talks, or just go out. That is so true. Because first sight, you might like it, but if you are very picky on the voice, maybe you think, that was not the person that I assumed to be me drink. Okay, I like seeing the romance story from the experience. Let's see. When I was at school, I did fall in love with a Chinese girl. She didn't reject me, but didn't accept me. What? Either it was a weird relationship. So, you reached out, but maybe she thought you wanted to be a friend. How? did you state the interest that is not pure friendship? You want something more? Did you express that? Maybe only case that I can think about is what she felt that you wanted to be close friends. So she didn't reject anything what you do, because friendship, I think friendship is pretty deep. You can do most of it with friends. I think only difference with the love relationship versus friendship is just sexual connection, right? So except that, friend is very deep. So it could be, I think that is very common confusion. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read it. I enthusiastically take the book. Thank you. Pure. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activity for club. Wait, Monica? Wait, I thought Sayori was the president. Is Monica president? Oh, I think Sayori was like vice president. As I did stated, her parents were quite traditional. She can't even go out of her house without their permission. I think it depends on which school they're referring. Which school that you're referring. If it was middle school, high school, yeah, makes sense. I don't know how she convinced her parents when I invited her to my med graduation. Wait, so it was university? I see. Wait, is it? Okay. If you guys were both in medical school and she was also graduating, then that's different. But you specifically said she convinced her parents to your graduation. So maybe you guys were spending whole time as that, what should I say? There's a certain word. Situationship. Situationship. But this is a little different because it's because of the family traditional socializing limitation thing. So basically you guys were dating then, because she also wanted to do, but she cannot by family reason. No, we were classmates since kinder. Really? Oh, I see. She didn't want to med with me, even though I invite her. She chose a very cheap career. No, but you know, I think for me, I never get scared of like cutting someone's body. But you know, some people physically cannot do that. So maybe that's the reason. Because when I ask, why did you be medical doctor, not dentist or physician or anything, and they say, I tried dental field, but I couldn't handle the mouth. They say that, so maybe this depends on that. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Terry and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. So we're free. Yuri's face is already buried in a very literature club. We were on the same class until our graduation from high school. Yeah, maybe she physically couldn't handle. It's not for everyone. I'm not talking about mental like subject wise, not the grade wise. Like psychologically, some people cannot deal with it. I cannot help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance to read. That's pretty cute. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Wait, so do you still having the weird, quote-unquote weird relationship with her? Actually, she didn't went for med, mostly because she wanted to continue with her family business. I see. This is pretty common. But currently she repents a lot while not following when I ask her. I see. But like, if you have family business, I think it's good at least one person is keeping the business aspect. Because you know what sucks? If you only talking about money, medical doctor versus business, some business make more, so it depends. I think it's more like if you want to have a freedom and you think you can make that business running very smoothly and big, I think business would be much smoother and more successful. And if you want to work under someone, or I mean, you can also have your own business, but mostly I think if you want to work under someone, it's doctor. I hear Natsuki utter on exasperated sigh from within the closet. Cookie, yes, Slayer Sayori. Thanks for coming by. Bye, good luck. I do salute her sometimes because her parents don't allow her to go out and she doesn't have that many friends. So I try to at least be friendly. Wait, she's after. So at least she's not minor. At least she's 20. But she still doesn't have freedom. I thought that is only applied to like middle school, high school. She seems to be annoyed by something, but those parents, they restrict child to not date not have friendship, not going out. And then they ironically expect them to get married for some reason. You know, how can they get married if they don't have a person to get to know? She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. I don't know, but this drawing style, this illustration itself, it's just so scary. You're looking for something in there? Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. Some people is like that. But those people usually like, where's my stuff? And they're like, it's right there. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Chinese traditional families are really restrictive. Usually those type of families get married via arranged marriage. Arranged marriage, I think, is only useful when you guys are like skyrocket rich business. Because otherwise, what is the pros of arranged marriage? Like, no personality verified, no hobby verified. What? Only thing is financially business connection. Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked book in boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. The only thing is fine, unless you want to let them know that you're into like DDLC. Also, I'm half Chinese, so her parents don't really see me with good eyes. Wait, so they want full Chinese. But you can think about this way. At least you're half Chinese. You're halfway there. So you're not out of option. At least you're half Chinese. So that would be approved, right? And good thing about you is your background checked, your personality checked, your family checked, right? Because you knew her since kinder. So I think you have a possibility for those street family. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Me drink. How did you know anyway? Well, I think you told them. I heard you bring it up at some point. Yeah. Besides, it's kinda written on your face. Yeah, really. Can I think this is compliment because I like this hobby? What's that supposed to mean? I heard arranged marriage were also a thing on the Korean culture. I think arranged marriage is there for some people, as always, no matter what culture you are in. But I'm not sure because my family are not expecting me to get married. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There is a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatched it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the wrist. Most Chinese people don't see with good eyes half-breeds. They treat way better foreigners and people of other colors than half-breeds. Really? I was thinking opposite. Why so? Because if you're half Chinese and half others, that means you understand two languages. Mostly depends on the family type, and you be familiar with both culture. Mostly. I think this also depends, but I think that's the benefit of it. Yeah, it's interesting. Let me charge my phone. Much better. Seeing a box set with one book mixing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I don't collect physical books with series, so I don't understand. I get a closer look at the box that she's admiring. Perfect, girls. You know what? I went to Japan this year. I think I went this year. Wait, last year. And I wanted to try parfait so badly, but I couldn't find it. I was there for only a week. Next time, I wanted to go to eat parfait. I hope I can go within maybe 5 years. I rarely go travel because it is kind of annoying to set up the schedule and put where to stay and everything. Understanding both languages only means that you can understand how much they hate you. Oh, really? There is a reason I literally beg of not going to China. We saw when you go to China, people there discriminate you. Like, how can they recognize you're half Chinese? You might look like totally different. Is a series I've never heard of in my life. Well, you cannot know every manga. It's like, unless you master your major in manga. that probably means it's either way out of my demographic or is simply terrible. It could be both. I look more of a Latino than a Chinese. Yeah, then you can just make your assumption, not everyone's assumption, as Latino. Oh, I see. Is it that's why? So, wait, no. You cannot hide that property because you knew her since kinder. So they already know. I mean, if you're serious, you're gonna meet parents, so I don't think you can hide. That's true. Well, technically, if you don't tell, if they don't ask, isn't that fine? So you let them fall in love like so deeply, and then when you become very serious, you guys show your family each other, right? And they will notice you're half Chinese, half Latino. But if I don't think that fact, even they didn't like it, with like document wise, but if they get to know you and they like you a lot, wouldn't that be not a big deal? If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. You were judging, actually. You're like, that would be maybe out of demographic, or it's just very bad. My father is Chinese, Panamanian, and my mother is French, Panamanian. I forgot to say she's their only child. Oh, she's only child. I see. That means she didn't even have a choice to choose the career. So she regretting not going to med school. Doesn't matter. But she has to do the business aspect of family. Because, I mean, you don't have to, but I think your parents and family members spend so much effort. I think it's ideal to keep the family business. Well, I think it's good for people who doesn't know what to do in their life. I think if I were in her shoes, since like middle school, that everyone is thinking, what should we choose for our major? What should we do in life? And I get certain like, oh, I'm an only child and my family has a business, I'll just do business. I think it's pretty good. I would like it. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. You know what? I really want to work on how to since long time ago, my hobby is reading self-help book and philosophical books. But I think it's really hard to apply in person. I'm like, I read it, okay, makes sense, great. Then like, what I do in person is actually not that reflecting. I don't know how to work on that. My chances of winning my heart is higher than convincing a conservative a Chinese family. I see. Is it that much? Like, really? Because I think I think streamer and peer and like idol or movie celebrity and fan, I think that's how far we can be as a romantic relationship. I'm also the only child in my family. I went to Med via scholarship, which I consider a contract with the devil. Wait, does it mean you have to stay maybe like 3 years with them? But I think contract, well, they're a very big business, so they don't make anything that is harmful to them. So maybe it's not good to choose that. I don't know. But I'll tell you one thing, Lai. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. Yeah, that's true. That's very good. Listen. Well, that's how if it's dating Chinese girls from a conservative family. So it's not every Chinese family is conservative. It's just Chinese conservative family is hard. But is there any particular cultural reason for being conservative? Is it more like they're scared? Oh, my mic. Yeah, my mic has this problem. I don't know you guys hear same. Probably you guys hear same because I'm monitoring my stream all the time with OBS. My mic, I sent this to their brand to check. I'm having the buzzing sound, but they said I even paid for the shipping fee. It was pretty expensive, like back and forward. But they said they don't see any malfunctioning. So, well, I experience it every time on my stream. So I don't know what's going on. Sad. I kinda want to sell this mic and buy. So I have Rod mic, but I want to buy Shure mic. But it's not. No one wants to buy this mic, so I cannot. And I already have 2 mics, so I think it's waste to buy one more. I'm not even full-time streamer. I think 2 is even a lot. And this mic is very bulky and I don't like it. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Perfect Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. Is it about DDLC? 7 years actually. Oh, so you were waiting for her for 7 years. Money, bloodline, tradition, culture, and friendship between families. That's a lot. That's the reason for being conservative, I see. Money makes sense. Yeah, money makes sense. Bloodline. Actually, bloodline makes sense too, because one of my friends said they only their family only accept, not only accept, their family prefer same race, ethnicity, because their country is on a war. So they prefer to keep their country tradition and bloodline for the future. And they have patriotism, I think that's the word. Their love and respect to the country, so they prefer that, but not necessarily it has to be. They prefer tradition. That also makes sense because, for example, if you eat certain spice and if your partner is not exposed to that spice much, and that might be very not welcoming to that person. I mean, unless you guys live together or marry, it's hard to know until you guys are in the same tradition. It exceedingly more cute. Don't just stand there. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the window sills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. I see. Sit here. Wouldn't chair be more comfortable? Wait, I need to sit with you on one seat. I don't want space. My chair wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. But you want me to sit in same chair, wait, where is it? This one. It's barely one person fits. What do you mean? And why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. That is true. Can't we just sit chair to chair, side by side, one chair per person? Yeah, did I understand? But don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. I'm fine with staying that close. I think just physically it's hard to sit in one chair together. Your mic sounds good. You think so? I think my mic doesn't sound that great compared to the price and brand itself. Because when maybe I need to do something. Maybe mic itself is good, but I need to do like technical thing. This is like purely mics and the performance. I didn't do any special thing that audio people can do. But when I hear like corporate VTubers, I think their mic sounds amazing. So actually this mic, I bought it because one of the corporate VTubers said he's using this. But I don't sound similar. I think it's a little fuzzy sometimes. Natsuki, and then it captures every single weird sound. I don't like it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. No, I mean that the scholarship is paid with 7 years of work with the government after finishing the internship and specializing. Some work. So, but like med school, it depends on the country, but isn't it usually more than 6 years or something? So they pay 6 years and you need to stay 7 years. But the thing is, if you don't pay, they don't let you be a medical student, right? So maybe it's worth it. Not that I can say is particularly a bad thing. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volume every now and then? Not really. I don't do that either. I think it depends. If I forget it, I want to reread. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? But it's kinda hard to read one book together because people's reading pace is different. But nothing really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. My father doesn't know Chinese, but he does know Korean since he works by traveling across the world. But I want to work by traveling across the world too. He traveled a lot to Korea because he wanted to date a cute Korean girl. He didn't succeed. That's so funny. Exactly, I studied for 7 years and I need to work with them for another 7 years. It's a devil's contract. But can you pay for 7 years if you work for 7 years? We need to think about that. Is it worth it? a typical slice of life affair. Yeah, I like typical slice of life. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be plot? Well, obviously, my father even learned to speak Korean fluently. He told me that most Korean girls of his age were quite conservative, so he quitted trying. But he couldn't make it to date anyone, but he was able to be fluent in language, really. I heard a lot of things that if you want to master one of the language, you should date the person who speaks the language. But it's amazing that your father were able to master the language without actually dating, only for the passion that you want to date. I think that's why my Japanese is not that good. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, I can speak conversational, but not that advanced. I get a little nervous when I speak full Japanese stream. Well, it's possible, but yeah, kinda. You think I'll enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning about simple things. Like there is a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. Oh, I want ice cream today. I'll eat ice cream after this. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kind of drama. I think she likes drama. Her face is like when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen, that's really what makes it so good. That's true. No, like I don't like when romance stories they end when they start dating. Like, what do you mean you guys are ending? I want to see like what's gonna happen after they're dating. Like all the stories and all the experiences and all the conflict, they're gonna go, what do you mean you're gonna end? Most of the romance anime, or like even Disney, they just end happily leave after. Like, what do you mean? I want to see. I cannot imagine. Is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. She likes that. I think that was kind of offensive. Yeah, you can pay it up if you want, but even though you get to work with the government, you're still getting paid. So, yeah, I see. Surprisingly, he's quite diligent with his studies. Even became a teacher at the university. This is the thing that I'm talking about. So I told you I like Monica, how passionate she is. This is the thing. I'm very respectful and surprised for people who have passion for this much, because I don't have passion on anything. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? Right? Yeah, right. That's what I was thinking. Wow. Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power. Of course, we just met. Good save. This chapter seems like it's about baking. Baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? I like seeing manga. Wait, baking anime. Baking anime is very... I like seeing beautiful art of food. Oh, you seem passionate on VTubing. I'm trying, but the level of passionate that you guys have is another level. I'm just trying. Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? Okay. Like baking. I never succeed on baking. If I try, it doesn't taste good. It's like waste of ingredients and resources and time and energy. So I try baking once in a while, but most of the time it's a waste. I understand why some cookie and all the desserts are very expensive. That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. You're even letting me know when you started baking. I see. I mean, I think a lot of people usually start their career. They say, oh, I became tennis professional because I saw tennis manga or anime. I think it's pretty common. I think it's very good that you get the motivation. I will ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable. Definitely not a coincidence. No, I think it's a good thing. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking, because she's still keeping the interest. That just became like spark of the beginning, and what it makes it hobby and long run is your own passion. I don't know, like I was always thinking love has expiration date, and also passion has expiration date. But when I see a lot of people who get married and who keep that career, I'm very surprised. Not to mention, she's really good at it. So who am I to judge? Whoa. Wait, that is too close. I got scared a little bit. Scary thing doesn't come out yet, right? She's... we read on for a few more minutes. Oh, I see. So I was sitting on the ground to read the books with her. I don't like sitting on the ground. I'll finish a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this is important for you? It's not. Well, we're in literature club, so of course. Even though you're just watching me read. Oh, so I'm reading and she should look at me. Wait, you're not reading with me? I see, I understand. If love has expiration date, then it wasn't true love. At least that's why I can understand from mangas. I see. Well, I think even love of family, it cannot be like forever, I think. I think it depends on how intense it will be. I never had intense feelings much, so maybe true love never fades. Like Monica. I think the reason that I thought yandere is very popular in the subculture is because in person in this world without nonfiction on the nonfiction, love has expiration date. That's why people are obsessed with yandere, that yandere will never change. They will love intensely forever. I was thinking that was the reason why yandere is popular. Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so, I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. Yeah, that's true. You know what I mean? She's just scared to see her face. You don't. That motion movement. This. Wait, she has like cute, like carnivorous teeth. Is it carnivorous teeth? I don't have one teeth, I have multiple. Yeah. Perhaps subconsciously you're seeking towards something similar to true love, since technically that would expire. Yeah, I think the purpose of life is getting loved and giving love, not only for marriage but for friendship, family, and like celebrity. I do like others too. Is it by the reason? The true love? Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. I could ever get my friends to read this. Now I'm curious, do you have any experience with love? Or love at first sight? Wait, this is so eye-catching, honestly. Paste. It's Greek. I remember glorious years, one by one, when I was 21. When a time came when I rode across the white threshing floor and drank wine with Colotrones, fighting the days and the castle. Is it literature? Interesting. The mission of Ministry of Health is to proceed with the process of granting the heating allowance to the beneficiaries of the heating allowance and to ensure that there are no delays in payment. What is this? Is it one of the literature? Well, I think I'll save my DDLC. Give me a sec. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think this is very good background music with my belting. I never. So the thing is, what is the feeling of love? I never had first sight felt love. I never fell in love, actually. I never fell in love. I had a crush, but it's more like, it's not like, oh, I want to date with that person. It was more like that person had ideal characteristics that I couldn't possess. So it was more like respectful, that wanted to be like that person more like. It was more role model, respectful kind feelings. I don't think I ever loved someone because family loving is like, I want to take care of them, I want to support them. And I think friendship is same thing. But I think love on dating, it has to have some urge that I don't want that person. You know, like, I think dating starts because you don't want that person to be loose. You don't want that person to be possessed by other person. I think that's the main reason that I can understand reason behind dating, that they want to possess the person as mine before other person reach out, and you want to have or deepen relationship. But I feel like what I don't understand is I think those deepen relationship can be satisfied easily with friends and family. So I think that's the reason I'm not that into love. Yeah, what is the reason that you guys are dating? I wish for a route on which Monica can be happy. Is there one? I think my last Monica was not happy. I hope this Monica will be okay. But my goal is, should I do Sayori or Yuri? Monica, but I'm not that into tsundere, so Natsuki, maybe. Or maybe people who like tsunderes, like, they want to see how they change when they date. At least I'm glad your crush isn't BTS or Henry Cavill. Who is Henry Cavill? I think it depends, because a lot of VTuber and K-pop and celebrities, their huge fan base is having a crush. I think it's pretty normal. Henry Cavill is British actor. Oh, he's Superman. Wait, is he Superman? I don't think I saw a Superman movie, so. Oh, he is Superman. I see. Wait, I thought Iron Man was the most popular. But I like Spider-Man the most. I'm gonna eat something after this stream. What should I eat? I want to drink almond milk. It's not I want to drink, I need to finish. I need to finish my almond milk. I'll drink latte matcha cold foam. I need to finish my matcha cold foam. I think I can finish today. I have a little left. Not really into dating. Usually, to survive on med school, you gotta sacrifice things. I sacrifice my social status. I'm mostly sure that I wouldn't try dating people when I start my internship. You know, a lot of people, I am the kind of person too. That's why my dating experience, I cannot share much because of that. Because we're at school, when can we date? We're at like work, when can we date? Like, we're in career, what can we date? Then later we're gonna be like, we're busy taking care of our career and body and family, when can we date? I think that's the thing. But you know, people who date constantly, I have a friend who dates constantly. They're very good at time management. I think they can say that on the interview even. That they're good at time management, that they never stop dating. Because dating is like, you need to befriend, and after you start dating, you need to spend time, right? So that's a lot of time management skill. Yeah, I also need to eat too. I'm gonna eat ice cream. I want to eat ice cream. I made strawberry, blueberry, raspberry, blackberry, and I put ice, I put milk, I put like chia seed, collagen, basically super smoothie ice cream. So I kept it on the freezer, so it's ice cream. Though I wouldn't mind trying to date a cute Korean girl since it's a distance relationship. So you want distance relationship? It doesn't really affect me that much. I feel like if you have that philosophy, you're not that suited to dating. I think dating is supposed to do a lot of time and effort. So yeah, I think those kind of people has to date when they settle down. I think that will lead to marriage right away, because you will feel like, you know what, I think I like that person and I have no time to explore other person, so I would just marry. that would be the option mostly. Yeah. Stretching. Yeah, oh, Ida. Thanks for coming in. I'll see you next time. Have a good meal. I'll eat something too. See you next time. Thanks for coming.